Hello everybody and welcome back to Pirate Ninja Productions. My name is Proteus, and this is a brand new season on the Journey SMP. I know I only put out one episode before, but it was a combination of real life stuff and just losing motivation, so yeah. But we're here on season 2, and as you can see, a bunch of stuff has already been started. Let's get back into first person. So it is the exact same seed, and we set the spawn back to the same place. It's only been about 24 hours since we officially launched the server. However, the server's been running for far longer, probably a week now, and a couple people have been doing some work. But so I have not done much. I didn't play at all until yesterday. Nice. Somebody found a geode already. So let's take a short little tour of the spawn area here. We've got our sheep and cow and chicken pens. We've got little community crafting and storage setup. It's a lot of wheat. And a couple furnaces. Got another portal, which I have yet to go through. Got Jimbo's house over here, and he has definitely gone to the nether. Some nether what? And some wheat, and some stuff inside. Let's see, anything fun? Ooh, look at that. Oh, you got an axolotl. I need to go find one of those. And Prismarine. Oh, he's been treasure hunting, huh? Yeah, I know, poking around other people's chests. Naughty, naughty. And somebody's dog. I'm guessing that's Jimbo's, but he didn't name him. I don't believe we have craftable name tags, so we're going to have to trade with villagers for them. Well, the best way. This is Kyburg's house. Casa de Kyburg. I've been mining, and she wants a lot of tuff, so I've been dropping all of my tuff in her mailbox here. And a little humble abode here with some goodies. And once again, a wheat farm. And somebody set up a sugarcane farm over here. And then we've got, on this side, we've got here is the entrance to the server, like community mines. Just a little starter mine for everyone. Now we are running 1.17.1, however the world was generated on 1.17. So, on 1.17 the diamond spawn got changed down to Y6, and as you can see by the coordinates above my hotbar that we are at Y6 right now. So this is the optimal diamond spawn level. I've been doing a little bit of mining. When I get to my starter home, we'll pop into the inventory and check. I do have full iron gear, and I've been using iron everything for a while. I have gotten diamonds. I have not done anything with my diamonds other than consolidate them into blocks and leave them in my storage for now. I think today we are going to do something with those diamonds because I would like to make an enchanting setup for everyone to use for now. So this right here is Pro's place. This is my house. Nothing in my mailbox. So we got a nice little fence here. A little front yard. This is the deep slate tiles, which are probably my new favorite block, and they go really well with spruce logs and stone brick walls. And I just like spruce anyways. So I've got my little smelting setup, 2 smokers, 2 blast furnaces, and a regular furnace. Crafting benches in the floors. Got some storage over here. So I've got some blocks there. We've got a lot of building blocks here. Got some plants and tools, and we've got some more random stuff, including food. And then here, nothing much in there. Got some more tools in here. Half-used hoe, shield, and then all of my valuables. So any minerals I've picked up. So it's not a ton. I've only got, 19 diamonds so far to my name, but I got a decent amount of copper, and I've used a lot of iron, so I have a lot more iron than this. Could start on some redstone, which is good. Need that. Nice orange bed. And then out back, we've got the farm. Right now, I've just got wheat. I'm hoping to get a line of potatoes over here and a line of carrots over here. There is a nearby village, but we're not quite going to get there yet. Maybe later in this episode. And then I've got my tree farm, because spruce wood is my favorite. And so I need to grow some double tall spruce trees in order to continue building with spruce at the level that I do. Plus, it's great for chests because you get a lot of logs per one tree. You get more than 4 times the number of logs with one tree that you do with what's the word? Than you do with one individual tree. So I've only got a couple stacks of spruce left right now, but I was coming back in here because I wanted to, yes, use some of our diamonds. Going to make a fancy little diamond pick and drop the rest of the diamonds in there for now. Alright, this is going to be used for one purpose and one purpose only: obsidian mining, because I want to make a enchanting table, and an enchanting table requires requires diamonds and obsidian, and the reason why I'm getting all this wheat is because it also requires books, and books require leather. So I need to breed some cows so I can, well, I need to, yeah, breed some cows so I can dispose of the adults and use the leather drops to make books from the handy little sugarcane farm that we passed by earlier. So, go back in here, toss all of the seeds in there. It's a decent amount of wheat. I do not have a spare axe on me. It's right there. Thank you. And it is sleepy time. And there we go. Back out the front door. Also, this house is incomplete. If you look at it from a distance, you can see that it has a flat roof. I will be putting a roof on it at some point, but I want to build it out of copper, and I don't have enough copper yet. I also forgot, over here is some random person's house with a smiley face sign on it, and some stuff. Not a whole lot in here. So I'm guessing this was somebody's Let's Hide at Spawn starter house that they didn't intend to be in for very long. Okay. Right. Kill cows. Alright, Moose. Give me your bits. But first, are you hungry? And that's the first time I've bred an animal. Excellent. Ooh. I'll leave 4. It gets me 4 leather and 8 biff. I don't believe that we have the rotten flesh to leather data pack in here. I'm wondering. I do like that one because I like to be able to have a use for rotten flesh, but whatever. I know that there's a lava lake behind this cobblestone at the end over here. I just don't know. That is not where I wanted to go. How about there? Not where I wanted to go. Also not where I wanted to go. Hello. Alright, we're almost there. Do not step into the lava. Whatever you do. Just want a little bit here. I only need like, I think 4 obsidian. Ooh, look at all that. Alright, now comes the hard part. Mining obsidian. I'm only going to do 4 of these. Just enough to make an enchantment table. I don't think yeah, it won't let me make one. Or it won't even show me the recipe for it in here. I'm really bad with remembering recipes. Play too much modded, which tells you all the recipes. There we go. Enchanting table, 4. Okay. 4 and a book. And some diamond. Easy enough. We'll take that back. Thank you very much. Oops. It would help if I mined the obsidian with the diamond pickaxe instead of the not diamond pickaxe. Come on. Alright. One more. Come on. There we go. Alright, and I've had enough. Let's toss the torch down just in case it's not quite up to the level of light that we'd like to prevent mob spawns inside the mines here. Alright, that's all I needed was the 4 obsidian. So now I just need to grab some sugarcane and make some paper. I'm just gonna grab some from this little pseudo community farm area over here. That would be plenty. We can go make a book. It's not really going to do much for us because we don't have any bookshelves. However, the village, which I'm hoping to scout out on my spectator account, that will be off camera because that's, you know, behind the scenes stuff. Book, 4 obsidian. Oops, 1, 2. Ba-boom. Got an enchanting table. Oh yeah. Now, I'm going to hold on to it for now. I'm also going to cook up this beef. I'm not going to use or eat it right away, but I'm going to hold on, or I'm going to cook it for a bit. Andesite. You guys can go in there. Might as well make more bread out of the wheat. It's not the best of food, but it is. It's better than a lot of foods, but it's better than sweet berries. That's for sure. Okay, so we've got some steak. Yum yum steak. I need to refill my bucket. Always gotta have a water bottle, bucket on you. Water bottle. Not so much. Alright, so what I am going to do next is I'm going to look at all this deep slate I have. Are there deep slate walls? think there might be. Ooh. That might look cool. So I'm gonna go ahead over. There is a village that is that away. I'm gonna go and check it out and see how difficult it will be to basically light the whole thing up with. I'm gonna have to build more torches. Light the whole thing up and build basically a retaining wall around it, so that mobs can't get to our villagers, but we can still let them roam free-ish for now. I'm sure eventually we'll, you know, corral them into certain areas and everything. But I will be back in a few after I make my way over there and take a look. Alright, so I've had a look, and the village is unfortunately a little bit more spread out than I would like it to be. So what I'm thinking is my two options there are either go ahead and just surround the village as it is with a really wonky looking fence, or, and this is what I'm probably going to end up doing, tear down and rebuild some of the more outlier buildings and basically just reshape the village to be what I want it to be. But the first order of business for that is to get all of this cobbled deep slate turned into deep slate tiles and then turned into walls. However, I'm not going to do that quite right away. What I'm going to do is actually bring it all over there so that I can build as needed, because I don't really want to waste all my resources basically. Right, so I'm going to take all of the spruce I got. I'm going to cut down both of those spruce trees, and then I'm going to head over to the village, and we're going to get started on basically just rearranging the village to where it needs to be. I'm also going to bring a bed with me, because I'm probably going to need it. Yeah, so I'm going to get all of this stuff together and head on over there, and I'll catch back up with you over there. And here we are. This is our village. Ooh, some nice hay bales, a couple of trees, a golem who from a distance looked angry, or looked hurt, but he looks fine. And then we've got some random villagers just hanging out. No, you're useless. And these are the two buildings that I am worried about, because they're way over here. So what I'm thinking is that we should... Ooh, emeralds. Is that we should grab these two buildings, and as much as we can, since I do not have Silk Touch, I didn't think of that, as much as we can rebuild the buildings elsewhere. Oh, look at all that food. Too bad all of my inventory slots are totally and completely full. Also, I'm not really keen on the idea of the villager. Yeah, see, there's villagers just chilling out down there. We can't get them out of there. So, this could be an interesting dilemma. I think what I'm actually going to have to do is first step that down, drop those, make a couple of chests, drop a bunch of my extra stuff into chests, plop down a little bed, And you need 1 stack of torches. Reset my spawn. Okay, so what I'm going to have to do, I think, is take a bit of a pause on the recording here and go talk to the rest of the crew and see if they like my solution or if they think we should come up with a different one. And so once we get to that, then we'll be back with a verdict. And if they would like to, if they say, yeah, sure, go ahead, then I'll just go ahead and do it. Yeah, so I'll be back once we've had that conversation. All right, so I have spoken to, well, I posted the question in the Discord. And general consensus I got was basically, yeah, sure, whatever, go ahead. Just make sure the villagers are safe. So, what we're going to do here, yeah, take a screenshot. And we don't need the grass or the mushroom. Might as well keep it though. So we took a picture of the front, take a picture of the side, and the other side, and the other side, and then go inside. Take a picture of the interior. I'm going to have to smelt up some glass because I feel bad. We'll take those. Use those for a potato farm later. Screenshot of that. Oh, I think I can figure it out from there. And then we're going to do the same thing to this building. Stupid villagers playing in cauldrons. And there. And there. Yeah, this is the super fun part, right? Yep. Totally super fun. Take all that. Not going to use it, but I'll take it. Oh, I might use it. And then from the inside here, just take another quick picture. And then what I need to do is go back up on the hill. I think I'm on the right hill. Yes. Go to this double chest here, toss everything except for my tools and my food in there, because I'm going to disassemble these, reassemble them somewhere in this area. Like put one of them here next to the street, and put the other one maybe over here. And then go ahead and seal up all of the villager houses. And build a fence. That's what I brought the deep slate for. Right? Yeah, the deep slate. So that I can keep all the villagers inside without mobs being able to get to them. And I betcha, yep, of course, it's path down there. That's kind of hilarious. Alright, so we're going to get started on taking all this down. Alright, a couple hours later, and we have a safe-ish village. So surrounded by all of this deep slate tile wall, which I may have run out completely of deep slate because I smelted some up, didn't realize that it was cobblestone that you made this from. So, and I hooked up a portal, so you can go from the spawn portal over to this portal. It's a very short distance, maybe 15 blocks or so, and then you can come right over here. And that's the only way to get into the village without placing blocks down or doing some parkour or just breaking stuff. And yeah, didn't really do anything with the villagers. That'll have to wait for another day. But I've got our house rebuilt. The other one is over right there. I do need to put the glass in that one. I left that side open so we can look out on the ocean. We might change that. Maybe we'll put glass up so the mobs still can't get in. This wall is a little bit taller because of the hill here, but going down here, nothing can see you. And then this whole area is spawn-proofed with torches everywhere. And yes, I am sure I am using the mini HUD mod, which allows you to see these little numbers here on the ground. Oh, they adjust based on your orientation. That's cool. And the number corresponds to the light level, and anything that is below the required light level to prevent mob spawns shows up with that little error. I call all that over there. So yeah, that was quite a bit of work. And the next step in here, turn that off, will be to get the villagers professioned, traded with, locked up in their houses, every house labeled, and then we can will have to breed up a couple extras because the villagers are a little sparse at the moment, but there's plenty in here to do that with. Yeah. So that will be our next step in getting this a proper trading village. I also, once I breed a couple, want to stick a couple aside for breeding purposes so we can repopulate if something goes wrong. Well, getting the villagers dealt with later is going to have to, well, be later. I just was looking through all of my footage and realized that I am actually out of time for today. So we'll leave that here, and well, we'll deal with you later. Okay? Okay. I did notice while I was going through the footage that my microphone is a little bit crackly, and a lot crackly in some places. I hope. Well, I fixed it now. Some settings got changed. I think it was a Windows update that ruined everything again. But it should be good now. But I do apologize for the beginning of the episode, and majority of it as well, being crackly. I'm going to try and fix it as much as I can, but it's not a whole lot to be done. So yeah, alright, well, that will do it for today. So I hope everybody enjoyed, and I will see you later.